What's up, guys? It's Lewis Black Convention Got Collectibles. It is nighttime. I got lights in every room, but yet it's still very dark in here. So sorry for that. Got another unboxing to do today. This is the other half of those two really large boxes. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Prime lens. Beautiful. Nazgul. A nice instruction page here. Wow, this lighting really is terrible, isn't it? All right, looks like there's going to be a lot of pieces, a lot of things to put together. So, I always like to do this for a few reasons. Number one, I tend to move a lot, so I need to remember how these get packed back in the box. Although I know that this sheet has the photos, but just in case. All right, so that's the first part. It is not the base, so my bad on that. This is the top of that box. So now I gotta. Yeah, massive. Very, very massive. Now, one thing I am concerned with is that those pieces are heavy. Like even the smaller ones, those guys that I took out of the box, those were heavy. And I'm imagining that this base, which is massive, and this one that's massive, those are going to be really heavy too. And so my concern is, I never looked at the weight of this thing. I guess I was just assuming somewhere around the standard, 40, 50, 60 pounds. I don't know. It might be more than that. I'm not sure. I'll have to look up the specs, but my shelves supposedly hold over 200 pounds. It's going to be put to the limit on this one. So anyway, I'm going to move the camera to a different spot because it's going to be put together in a different spot. I don't think I'm going to want to move it after I put it together. So let's just move it over. Let's see. There's Treebeard. All right, it's going to go right there in that empty spot. Not going to lie, I'm a little concerned because the base is wider than the shelf. So maybe I'm going to make an executive decision here on the fly, and that is to move this guy. Tell you what, not by much, if at all, because that back wing, yeah. Okay, so the base itself is good, but up here is definitely not. So we're here now because I think it's just too big there. I just have to figure out what to do with that fell beast. All right, so once again, I love Prime One. They give you the instruction sheets. I do wish they would put straps on the box instead of tape, but that's okay. So they give you some nice instructions, so hopefully this will not be that difficult. But let's see. Okay. There we go. All right, that was number 6. This is number 5. And this is number 4. That's in there. No, it's just sitting there. Ow. That went in. Okay, cut my finger. Okay. Apparently, I have to put a back cape on this guy, which is quite annoying because why did they give me that in the beginning? Like before I put everybody else on, you know? Would have just made more sense to me. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Nice. I like that it snaps like that. This lets me know we're good. So this is the part, this is the kind of stuff that I don't like. So it tells you to put the sword in, right? But there's different ring race. Like they don't tell you which one it goes to. I guess it's the one that's looking that way, right? Unless it's not. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's him. It's a half circle. Half circle. There we go. Boy, oh boy. All right. First off, one of these guys goes in the bottom of the sword. But I don't know which one because I took it out of the box. So to me they look exactly the same. They're not. So I'm going to figure out which one of these goes under here. That one doesn't seem to be doing anything, so let's try the other one. Oh, that one. Yes. Okay. This guy has a hand. So that's going to go like that. So far, so good. Only a few pieces left. I'm just going to bring them all over. All right, so we have a hand, we have a sword. Well, these guys all have hands, so I'm guessing this one's going to go up here. Okay, I'm not going to do that one yet. This must be his hand. Perfect. This must be this guy's sword. I'm going to see which way it goes. And this must be the bottom of this one. There we go. All right, back to this guy's hand. Let's see. Okay, it's going to come straight forward. So, like that. All right, that's all of it. All right, let's take a closer look. It looks green on the video, but that has to be a reflection on my shirt or something because it is definitely more gray, even kind of a bluish gray, not green. Not sure why that's showing up green. Great detail, great base. This is definitely very cool. This was not a piece I was going to order. I have the smaller version, and I thought, and then I saw this, and I think I had some rewards or something, and I was like, what the heck. Now, to give you perspective of the size, There's the Balrog Gandalf. And so you can see it's pretty much similar size. I'm guessing similar weight too, because that Balrog is heavy, the base, and this was pretty heavy. So each piece was heavy. So all in all, very cool. I like it. I'm glad I put it here. I think it goes much better on that table. A lot of packaging stuff to clean up, but that's okay. So all in all, I thought it was really good. I wish they would use more magnetics in some of these pieces, like those little pieces that went underneath the sword on this guy and this guy. Like, just have it be magnet, so you don't have to stress about that. Number two, make them the same. That way you're not trying to figure out which one goes to which. I think each one of these guys has a big peg that goes inside. Like, why not make that a little bit more magnetic so it just pops into place? Yeah, that would be my suggestion. That and straps on the box, but that's, silly stuff. For the quality of the statue itself, I think it's very good. I would have appreciated a little bit more magnets to make it a little easier to get things in. Yeah. All in all, very, very cool though. It has a very eerie presence, so that's pretty awesome. And because I put it over here, now I have this shelf empty still, plus that one. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe put some of my mini epics or something like that are signed. I do have a few statues in the garage that I didn't put on display just because this is just a temporary house. Although you wouldn't know it from everything else I did. But it is what it is for now. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was worthwhile. It's a really cool statue. I don't remember the price of it, but pretty cool. Has a good presence, like I said, and very nice piece. If you have the old one, like I do, maybe you sell that one and keep this one. But all in all, very cool. Appreciate you guys watching the video. If you haven't already done so, like and subscribe to the channel. All the love and support. Appreciate you guys. You've been awesome to me with your comments and things like that. Trying to get me through this tough time in my personal life. But anyway, appreciate you guys. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks.